Hey guys, actually I was waiting for the fire to catch a little bit, and I'm always looking in the sky. Some of you know me. Not that I got that many subscribers, but right above me, and I bet you this camera won't pick it up, but I'm gonna see. I've been watching this thing. It is not a satellite because it's already went straight and then turned around and came back, and now it's just sitting there and it's real still. But before it was just doing some funky things. I'm gonna actually, oh, sometimes I've surprised myself. Look, I can't see anything in the camera right now. I'm a pretty steady guy, you know, I don't drink anymore. Very rarely, but anyways, and this thing is just weird now. Like it passed, came back, and now it's just sitting there. I'm not sure if I already said this already, but sometimes I'll just check it out for a few minutes and see if the camera picks it up. If not, you know, so be it. Anyways, I'm gonna put the camera back to where I know I got something. Look at that, huh? Just nice. We had to make a bocce ball game today, the bocce, and my kid decided to walk here from a town and a half away, and I went and picked him up. He almost made it here, but he got pretty beat out. I'm glad he made the attempt. He probably walked a good 10 miles. But I like that. That's my boy. Anyways, we won our bocce ball game. That was cool. That made my night. There was no fire going when I got here, and I knew my son was on his way, so I couldn't leave the game, and he's like, oh, I want to come. So anyways, I finished this final leg. I went and got him, and I just threw on a couple nice logs. I was gonna wait till I caught a little bit better to start videoing, but that creepy thing in the sky caught my attention, which now I looked up and now it's gone. What's up with that? My eyes are adjusted. Yeah, that thing that was just fluttering around is actually, oh, let me see. Just checking the outskirts. And yeah, it's gone. I'm looking all over. Lots of funny things going on in our skies. That's where I like to look up. I did throw some pine in there. I was hoping for some snack crackle and pop. That's the only piece of pine I could find, is that long piece going through the middle. But shortly I'll break it in half and put it back in and hopefully get some more crackling. Actually, I did something on my video settings. It said something audio pickup, to where it's supposed to pick up sound more from your picture, like it's supposed to pick up the fire more than my voice. That's what I took from it. We'll find out after after I look at it, but right now I don't know. Just, I mean, you gotta, what's the sense of watching a fire if you can't hear it? Hey, my boy. Oh, thank you. Oh, shoot. Don't worry about that. I'm recording, by the way. I just seen a UFO, man. You hear me? John? I just seen a UFO before.
Seen what?
A UFO.
So you?
Yeah, like it went that way, and then it came back, and it was like moving back and forth a little bit each way.
Yeah.
And then I was recording the fire. Then I put the camera up there looking at it.
In the video?
Yeah, and then I put it back to the fire. Then I looked up and it's gone.
Oh,
I mean, it was up there. It was, you know,
yeah.
still fun.
Yeah.
You never know what it could have been, but still, the excitement, you know, it's a little fun. I see a lot of shit.
Can I see it? Can you see the video?
I'm videoing right now.
If you caught it,
Oh, the camera most likely didn't pick it up.
you got matches there?
Some.
I think I got matches.
Yeah. Anyways. Hope somebody else is enjoying this as much as me. I think I said that yesterday. That should catch pretty good. I make a good fire. I started my backyard on fire twice before I was 7. And I mean fire department fires. No. That's a nice. I threw a couple logs on there while you were gone. I'll tell you, that's one talent I picked up over the years, is lighting my cigarette with one hand with a pack of matches. Hey. Yeah, those lessons will take you far in life. Guy taught me something. I don't know, geez, a long time ago. Had to be. John, you were what? You were about 4 or 5. So I must have been 28, 30. And a gentleman showed me at a campfire a copper pipe, and he drilled all holes in it, and he put a piece of rubber garden hose inside it, and it actually, once it got hot, you know, because of the rubber, I guess, and all the holes drilled in the pipe, it just really made some nice colors in the fire. I know it's not too good for the environment, but a little few-inch piece of copper pipe and garden hose is not going to do any more damage than I don't know. Let's not go there. But I mean, it's not gonna, you know. I mean, you think about all the companies out there putting so much hurt into the environment. A little piece of pipe. I mean, I know it's not the greatest way to think, but you know what the. Anyways, I think I said enough for a little bit. Let's enjoy this fire.
Do you want to get another beer?
I'm good. Want to see if you can break that pine in half yet? That long one?
It's not burnt.
No? I can't see it the way you can. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Like I said, if I didn't see that blip in the sky, I was going to wait a little bit to start recording. But she's catching pretty good. Actually, because I don't want to stay too long, I grabbed, well, a couple big logs, but I grabbed a couple of, I'd say a little light. I did I phrase that right? I grabbed a couple logs that were a little light so they would burn a little faster and catch a little faster. It's a nice color in this fire. Like a variety of color, actually. You know, one thing, I've had 2 conversations about this over the last 2 days, is not as much, I'm sure, down south or out west, but here in Connecticut, if you don't own property or are paying for a campground or know somebody that's got a fire pit, it's not easy finding a place to have a fire. It's really sort of sad. You know, it's just really crazy.
I was checking out the photos online. I saw they had like.
They do have food. They don't know if you have enough food.
What's that last one?
But we didn't put too many logs on, did we?
No, it's just right.
It's just starting to catch too. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Wait, so my dad is a little bit. So then I was talking to somebody at work, and we bought tickets or like paid for a class in Millbrook, New York, to do fly fishing. And it's like an all-day class with like 4 people. He wants to do it.
There's too much patience for no. Like, I just like.
He's not patient, but he's gonna have to.
You know, when you see things on fires, or when I do anyways, that's usually where I see things. Like right in the coals is where I've seen some funky stuff.
Can you get a fishing pole for 100?
Fly fishing.
Yes. Have you shot on Amazon before? I'm not. I don't have to be the professional.
I'm not going to talk about the strange things I've seen in flames until I get the video back from that phone.
If I use it enough,
Knowing you, you're gonna get.
I want some evidence first. All you out there be thinking I'm crazy.
But you were talking about getting a fishing pole.
A little crazy, I guess. I'm a good crazy.
When you were into the paddleboarding, I was like, he's gonna go fishing like once and then want a fishing boat.
And I was like, well, you said you were gonna go try to find a fishing boat for like $600, and then now I'm like, well,
I had a bad experience with my outboard motor. I couldn't take it.
you're pretty handy.
Pretty handy. They're very cute, small, and just
So you don't know what it was.
It was like the engine was broken. It was like sitting too long. It affected me, like in a major way. It was like. 4
Actually, I'm
hours.
going to cut this off. We're just coming on 15 minutes, so I'm going to run it till 15 and stretch my legs. Maybe give the fire a little poking.
I front loaded my summer as best I could with travel. Because once it's nice, my feet go too far. Well, yeah, this is well, it's not warm enough to go to the beach.